It's Dolly back with Mini Kit Monday with Becky, Daisy, Kathy, Tracy, Leslie, and myself. All right, I am going to document this photograph of a drink, and I'll get into the story later. I'm going to use the Crate Paper Hooray collection. And then I'm going to use this pink paisley Turn the Page number 4 paper. So I'm just showing you that. You can't really see that it says Turn the Page. And I'm going to use the ombre side. And then I'm using my December sampler kit from Scrapbook and Cards Today. And that's what I put in with this kit. And if you didn't watch my kit reveal, you will know that I did not pull any alphas because I just wasn't sure when I was putting the kit together, and they're in hand's reach at my scrapbook desk. So it's easy for me to get them. All right. I am now trying to figure out which of those two 12 by 12 papers, which one I will use as my main background that I'm not going to cut into. And then I decided, that paper's pretty busy, that I'm just going to cut a strip there. And here, let me get the ruler and tell you the measurement on that. It is 6 inches by 12 inches. Then I show you I took the opposite side and I'm going to cut a strip at the bottom, and then I also found a piece of yellow in my kit and I cut it. And then I have gotten questions from some of my viewers saying, oh, it must take you a long time to use your fingernail to rough up the edges to distress them. And so I'm leaving this in here real time. I didn't clip it. That's how long it takes, ladies. It was that simple. I'm going to get my tape gun, and I use Glue Glitter Glue Glide Pro from Primatac, and I can get the refills at Hobby Lobbies. And this is more expensive than those big Scotch guns, but until they don't carry them anymore, I'm going to continue to use it because I like the size of this Pro, or it's called Glitter Glide Pro. It's not overly large, so, and it's not really small. But when I can't get the refills anymore, I will go to that big Scotch one because I don't want to have to constantly refilling or reusing a tape runner. All right, you see me distressing this other paper here, strip that's going to go on the bottom. And then I just used my fine line bottle, which I fill it with the Scotch glue, which is now I think called tacky glue. And that is just my preferred choice. And when I'm working with something small, that's when I use that glue. And I'm just tucking that orange paper right underneath the yellow paper. And then you're going to see me here in a minute too. I'm going to start embellishing soon, but well, let me not jump ahead. What I did with my scrap papers that were in this kit, I took strips. I'm showing you right here. I cut them a 1/2 inch by about 1.5 inches long, and I'm going to place those along the top there. Then I'm just going to put a little piece of tape down. Oh, when you saw me tapping my fingers, I was trying to decide if I wanted to outline each one of those squares with a pen. And I decided, no, I think I'm going to keep the same look that I have going on at the bottom strips and do the distress. So to make it easy and I'm not fumbling with little pieces of paper in my hand, I went ahead and just put little pieces of tape behind each one, put them down, and then just took my finger nail across. And again, easy peasy, people, real easy to do. And it'll be complete. All right, be sure to follow the other ladies' links listed below to see what they're creating. I get just as excited as you guys to see what they've created because we really do not share what we're going to create or what our kits are going to look like. Occasionally we might say, oh, I'm going to do a summer kit or I'm going to use some sketches, but that's about it on the extent of our conversation. So anyway, like I said, be sure to follow their links listed below. All right, part of my sampler kit from Scrapbook and Cards today was a little card in there that you could cut out 3 different items, and I went ahead and cut that up, and I'm using the yellow one, of course, that matches my cocktail there. And it says, when you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine. And now I've gotten out my alpha words, and these are glitter ones, and these came with a Chamel line, and I think it was the box of crayons. I'm pretty sure. I do not think that these foam stickers came out with, what is it? Cloud in the head? What is that? What's that other line? Head in the clouds. I think it came out with the one before that. So I am going to call, the title's going to be, Yeah, Life is Okay. And anyway, what I'm documenting here on this cocktail is we found this nice burger restaurant in old downtown part of Statesville, North Carolina. And it's called Broad Street Burger. And all the hamburgers are freshly made. And I don't mean, when I meant the burger itself. It's not a frozen patty, and then they add all the nice goodies. The actual hamburger is fresh ground meat, and they have, I don't know, probably about 20 different types of hamburgers that you can get. They do chicken wings and some, but that's their specialty, along with they have 28 taps of craft beer, and then they just have a little bit of the full bar of cocktails. So anyway, I'm just documenting it was wintertime, or you're getting tired of the cold weather, and so we went there, and I decided I wanted something that would remind me of summer, and so I got this fruity cocktail. And so that's what I'm documenting there, and I also do some journaling. All right, I got out the washi tape that came in with my little sampler kit, and I'm ripping the yellow one, and then while I was chit-chatting, you missed me put in or add the washi that says, under my title, that says Grateful, Thankful, Blessed, and then I add an enamel dot. I'm showing you my clusters over to the right, my journaling. I took that tassel that was on a paper clip, and I tucked that underneath there and spanned it out, and I used some of the chipboard that came in the sampler, or die cut that came in the sampler. There were 2 stars. I put them on the bottom. I'm showing you right now the 3 colors of Heidi Swapp color shine that I'm using, which is the navy, the butter, and the teal. And the still shots will be coming up here shortly. And like I said, don't forget to share, like, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And we post every Monday of the month. And like I said, this is layout number 2 for the month of February. All right, we'll see you next Monday. Bye.